Hello guys, welcome to our another video. As many of the Cognizant aspirants are asking a lot of doubts regarding their interview results and the release of LOI. So in order to answer all of your doubts, I have made this video, as you can consider this video as a one-stop solution for all of your doubts. So without any delay, let's dive into our video. So in this video, initially I will be discussing about the Cognizant Next timeline and followed by the Cognizant GenC Pro timeline and the most asked questions and doubts regarding the 26th to 30th GenC Pro candidate results, why their results have been delayed and what was the timeline they can expect their LOIs, and about pending LOIs. I have got a news from candidate that he has been attended his interview at April 28th, and a few days back, that is at 30th June, he have got his letter of intent. So in this video I will be discussing completely about the on-campus timeline of the GenC Pro and also the GenC Next results, so you can get a clear clarity about how these GenC Pro and GenC Next results are being released by the Cognizant team and what was the estimated time according to this with the off-campus. So I also got the information like he have mentioned that he have been given interview for the GenC Next and he have acquired a LOI with the GenC Next. And here you can see that another candidate has also been appeared for the GenC Next, but he has secured only the GenC role. So what made me the problem and why he has been secured the GenC role? So in this video we will be discussing about everything. So as I told you that this entire timeline is of the on campus only, such that we can relate it to the off campus. Take 1 second of your time, please do like to our video, as I have been making more informative videos for you guys and putting a lot of effort. So I just need only your support, do like and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Here is the detailed timeline for the GenC Next on-campus candidate, as he provided all of his information, such that we will be decoding the timeline and the release of LOIs for the off-campus too. So as we can see that the application they have been applied through the campus was 6th March and they have been completed their communication, aptitude and technical around in the March, from the starting of the March and at the end of the March they have completed 3 assessment rounds, and after taking a gap of 1 month they have been given their interview. So as this is a on campus, so they have been mentioned that before the interview, that is after completion of the technical assignment, they have been provided the list of candidates who have been selected for GenC Pro and also the GenC Next. Candidates who have been selected for the GenC Pro and GenC Next interview, those interviews are not done with the GenC candidates. So these GenC Pro and Next candidate interviews are delayed when they have been compared with the GenC candidates, such that it took around 1 month from the date of their technical assignment and the interview. So also he have been provided that after completion of interview on 20th April, he got his letter of intent at 30th June. That is, here we can see that there is a clear gap of 2 months for his release of LOIs from the Cognizant team after completion of his interview. Candidates who have been selected for the GenC Pro are also the similar timeline they have been followed by the next candidates. Only the GenC and these they have been categorized into 2 people, like GenC candidates as a 1 people and Pro and Next as a 1 people. So they have been conducted their interviews 2 phases for GenC Pro initially, and for GenC Pro and next candidates they have been delayed for some time and they have been conducted their interview. So here we can clearly see that the GenC Pro and Next candidate timeline was mostly the same. There is no any difference in their interview, release of LOIs and everything. And now we will be discussing about the 26th May GenC Pro candidates. It is not only the 26th May, 26th May to 30th May, the off-campus student who have been attended their GenC Pro interviews. So based on the above scenario, we can assume that on campus they have been got their LOIs released from the Cognizant after completion of their interview 2 months, such that now we can see that the candidates who have been completed their interview, it's around 1 month, such that I can ensure that the candidates who have given their interview for the GenC Pro in the May month, such that they will be definitely getting the results, such that they have taken some more time when we compare to the GenC candidates in order to release the LOIs for the GenC Pro and also the GenC Next candidates. And also one of the most important thing that have been noticed that the candidates who have been given for the GenC Pro and GenC Next are not been completely provided their LOI with the particular role for GenC and GenC Pro and GenC Next. So such that some of the candidates who have given their interview for the GenC Pro and GenC Next, whose performance was not up to that specific role, they have been given with the GenC role. Such that suppose around like 10 candidates who have been appeared for the GenC Pro role, if some of the candidates have not met the GenC Pro interview level, such that they have been given a role of GenC candidates. And also the similar was happened to the GenC Next interviews too. And here we can notice that none of the students who have been given for the GenC Pro and GenC Next interviews, as we can notice here that the candidates who have appeared for the GenC Pro and GenC Next, they have been acquired a role, like it may be GenC Pro, GenC Next, or the GenC role, but none of the candidates was being rejected by the Cognizant team. Such that here we can conclude that the candidates who have been appeared for the GenC Pro and GenC Net, even though if your performance was not that good, you will be assigning the GenC role, such that you can wait some more time, as these GenC Pro and GenC Net candidate interview results are being delayed, even when we consider with the on-campus and also the 2024 batch. So this is all about your doubts, guys. So if you still have any of the doubts, please do comment in our comment box, so that guys have been making a lot of informative videos for you, so that I just need your support regarding this, so that you can subscribe our YouTube channel, and please like, do and share, so that it motivates me to do more videos upon your doubts. And also here I have been provided with our WhatsApp and also Telegram groups. You can join there.